I don't have
Flower
anything.
Tendo version 2.0. Okay.
Is the
Somebody
flower...
killed the original Flower Tendo.
Oh.
What happened to Flower Tendo?
I see
Horrible.
Poet on my horse. I can see it from outside. Where's my doors?
You don't need doors. Jake Forge TM.
Stop it.
Looks precarious.
How do you like it when people come to your base and then grief everything? This is like Jake's worst nightmare. Everybody's griefing his base.
He's gonna die.
Oh, you can punch really fast on people on horses.
Yeah, I don't want to get out
You
my sword.
killed me the last time you did that, Jake.
Yeah, you were sitting on my horse and I just brought out my sword and killed you in like 2 seconds.
Does he look like he's dancing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Whee, let's dance, Poet.
Oh. Dang it.
This is horse torture.
Peter wouldn't like
He needs
this.
to go eat. Ow. Ow, I'm gonna die. I need to get off. Why
Fabe
would you
says,
get another cat?
Why did you get another cat? Did your other cat die? That's what he says. That's the
So
first thing he
sensitive.
says.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
Is your animals dead?
Dead animals,
Is that
where?
why you did it?
Did it?
Maybe that's a response I'd expect maybe from an Asia, but not. Well, I guess I expect
Never.
it from Fabe too.
There's not that many dead animals in my life, okay?
And Asia would ask like, okay, how did it die? Describe
You're
it.
the
to me.
only one with a Siri.
Describe it. Tell me about it.
Tell me
Give
your
some
story.
details. Was there
Yeah,
blood?
Fabe had a dead
How
animal
gruesome
tale that
was
he
it?
was telling.
Was there
Didn't he?
blood and gore?
I told you about that chameleon.
He was the one saying
Did
like,
it
"Oh yeah,
suffer?
I had a pet. It was my grandparents' pet, the rabbits, but we ate them at the end of the season."
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
remember that.
gosh.
Yeah,
That's
they ate
weird.
their pets.
You
He told me
don't
that
eat
before.
pets. That's
Yeah.
He
there's
was
a difference
just like,
between livestock and pets.
He was going on about
He
how it's
couldn't distinguish the difference.
This is
Well,
kind of
he doesn't even
My
know what
dog
a
is not safe.
he doesn't
actually
even know what a
start.
pie is. So clearly,
You
I mean,
haven't
why would
started
he?
yet?
Why would he know about pets?
No, I haven't started
Oh.
yet. We're not.
No. Okay, yeah, we got to repeat
I
that
can't
whole...
believe he ate his baby pet bunny things.
Thanks,
beat him to death
Asia.
with a
People
shovel.
give me like a bad time, but I didn't
Yeah.
eat any of my
Never
dead
eaten a
pets.
pet.
Oh,
We
to
are?
spawn.
Wait, I just joined and I just heard an Asia talking about eating pets. What?
No,
We're
Fabe. Fabe
saving it. We're
eats his
trying to save
pets.
the conversation.
And so does Asia. She just
No, I do not. I have never
You're
eaten
trying
my
She just doesn't
pet.
tell anyone. That's all it
Conversation.
is.
Oh my
For
gosh.
recording time.
we have figured it
let's
out.
mute yourselves if you can't contain yourself.
I
Wait,
can't
why?
contain the bunny death.
Bunny deaths.
I can just imagine everyone just like being
That's
really
probably
quiet.
a worse bunny
Everyone
death
mutes
than my
themselves.
cousin's.
That is a pretty bad one.
I'm just
you gonna draw
imagining Fabe just like playing with a pet and then eating it. It's just so wrong.
I know, right? He's like, "Hi, cute little
Like
bunny,
afterwards,
dead."
he snaps his neck and then
Crack.
takes a bite out
Oh
of it.
my
This is
gosh.
Kohd.
It's true though.
That's how I imagine it happening. No?
And those things squeak like
It
it's a
screams.
scary
Yeah,
sound.
it's trying.
Yeah.
It screams and then Fabe goes up.
What
to
sound
it
do they
and-
make when you hit him with a
No sound.
shovel?
I don't know. I wasn't there for that.
You weren't?
No, I've told you so many times. My cousin did it
What?
when she
But
was
every
little.
time you tell the story, I assume you're standing right behind her, like cheering her
No,
on.
no,
Cheering her on.
I wasn't
time
even
you
there.
tell
We live
the
in different
story-
states. Like she.
Every time you
no.
tell the story, you're the one who did it.
No. According to everyone else, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Just admit it.
Yeah, just admit it already.
I admit
Hurry
it
up,
was me.
confess.
It was me all along.
Someone got that on recording, right?
Yeah, my
I'm
quote
recording.
cousin did it.
My cousin.
I don't want to sound
All right.
real bad.
All
So
right.
it's like-
Neju.
All right.
Neju.
Neju. She's your evil cousin, huh? Neju.
Does she have a
Neju.
goatee?
Neju.
Neju.
2 iron ingots in here. Anybody have 2
Does
iron
she
It's like
have
your
a goatee?
evil stepsister, but it's your evil cousin.
My evil cousin and Neju.
That just sounds bad.
It's
dude.
so bad.
You can't say
Everything I do is
You can't
bad.
say an a Jew because then that's
No, you can't.
Oh.
Neju.
How about a
You have to say it with a
Nejo?
bit of flair, a bit of an accent.
Nejo?
Make it sound
Enneigé.
French. Enneigé.
Enneigé.
And there's you.
Parlez-vous
And
enneigé?
Sounds like bless you.
Enneigé. I don't know.
All right. Is everybody ready? Where's Edson? Oh, he's here.
I just need to start recording. Wow, close the door on me.
Who is
Not so
it? Oh,
nice.
hi, it's
Everybody
forgot
take
to knock.
Take a nap. Take a nap.
Oh, napping's
bed.
overrated. Just kidding. I
bed.
love naps.
Do I have to go for an people?
Wait a
Naps are
minute.
like my favorite.
I don't know what's gonna happen if
Oh, you can't F5 in a bed?
No.
No, you can't.
awkward
How am I
moment.
five in a
Get in
bed?
bed.
Get in
Edson.
bed, Edson.
Okay, wow. So
Jake, get in
simple,
bed.
man.
Jake,
Taking a
Come on.
screenshot.
you don't
Thank you.
need a screenshot.
Oh, well, I got out too early.
How come the cat
Am I
gets
allowed
to be
get
in the
out yet,
middle?
Kohd?
I can
Coach,
hear
you should be
all
sleeping
over
at the
bed.
foot of the bed.
Get in the bed, Edson. We're all waiting for
Oh,
you.
Jake
aren't we?
took.
I'm in.
Oh,
Hi.
poet.
Stop dancing on me. Get off me.
I just want to roll him.
And I want him.
Can
And I
you do the
want
whole
him
band
in the
started?
basket.
Sleep and talk.
I want a little
Roll
bit time.
around. Roll around.
I just want to roll in bed with him and make it love good.
This is a recreation, reenactment of the
Remix.
yeah, the remix.
Remix. The
Edson, it's
dubstep
just
version.
you. Get in.
Completely poet version. We'll
Okay,
come
we're
back
going
to
until
We're entertaining enough
set a
without
timer.
those shindigs.
We're entertaining. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I got the timer
Yeah.
Yeah, Fabe eats his pets, so
going. That's the topic.
that's
of the day,
entertaining enough.
Is about
Well, we've all got an episode title.
And welcome
Right.
to Eating Your Pets. with
Starring Fabe.
Starring
Is
Fabe.
there actually still tunnels down here that we can take?
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
We
all
made
these
There's
starting here. It's
People want to start new ones, but there's still
Open.
like 20 that
Actually,
haven't
this
been
one-
dug yet.
I try to
Okay.
seal up the ones that have been.
You can't place blocks, poet.
What? That wasn't a rule.
that was
We're not doing
Edson.
that rule.
Anyway,
Yeah, Edson can't play with blocks. He's the only one who pressed a button. Sorry.
I've
everyone
voted
else
for-
is free.
Oh, I didn't know that the button had even been pressed.
I think you
Yep.
pressed it.
Oh, and he's just down there.
So how did we get on this topic anyways? We were talking just about pets. 'cause
Okay,
Jake,
so yeah, we were just talking about pets.
Jake has a pet, new pet cat.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jake
you
has a
do?
new
Oh, what's his
super
name?
cute.
Stanley.
Stanley.
Ah!
Oh,
Nice name for a cat.
That's
Do
a
you have a-
good
That is
name.
good.
parable.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that what did you name him after something or you just like the name?
I just like Stanley. Ah!
You named
Just
it after
like
Stanley.
Who's Stanley?
So we were talking about that,
The cat.
and then I was reminded of a talk that we had with Fabe about this
That's
because
not-
he said to Jake,
About
"Why did you
pets.
get a new cat? Did your old one die?"
What?
And we all thought, yeah, that
Wow.
was our reaction too. Thanks,
Insensitive Fabe.
so he says that, and so we say, okay, that was a little bit insensitive to say, but no, that's not the reason why. Thanks for asking.
They ate the other
And
one.
we said,
That's
obviously, the
correct.
next question is, you didn't have. Well, it wasn't a question. I just said, Fabe, you didn't ever have a pet, and I was right.
Yeah.
He said, of course, I didn't have a pet, but kind of. He said, kind of. What do you mean, kind of? He
I
said, well,
found
my
diamonds.
grandparents had pets.
Does that mean I'm done?
Nice.
My grandparents had pet rabbits, and we used to play with them when we'd go over. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's cute. That's adorable. Thank you, Fabe, for that. Telling us that you at least had that kind of side to you.
Some
He's
kind
on
of
no-
So
soul.
much worse.
He
Yeah.
does
So
have a
much
soul.
And then
Yeah.
he says,
He does have a soul.
and then he corrects us. No, he doesn't have a soul because he ate them at the end of the season.
The season.
Play with them all summer
This
and then
Oh
eat
Play
them.
with them, and then
When they're
So,
fattened up, you
rabbits
go and
that
eat them.
played with.
Yeah.
and it
You
wouldn't
then-
be so bad
Wow.
if they were like rabbits that someone raised specifically for eating, which I guess
But-
probably was
They
the reason.
probably did. There's
They
types
probably
of rabbits
did,
that
but that's
yeah.
not a
I'll
pet.
be honest, even if he did, that's kind of bad.
That's what we gotta clarify. There's a
Rabbits are
difference
adorable.
between livestock and pets. Like, I
But he
don't-
thought that he considered them pets,
Oh.
and they played with them.
Did they
Yeah.
have names? That's my question.
Yeah, probably. I'm sure he named them.
Oh,
and
no,
was
no,
like,
no,
He's
"Oh,
like,
you're
wow.
tasting-
One was
you're tasting
Jerome
bugs
tastes
right now."
delicious.
Yeah. Jerome?
Jerome. That's what he would name
That's
a
a
rabbit.
bunny's name?
Jerome.
A German bunny's name is Jerome?
Yeah, it makes sense.
And
More like
Stan-
Hans.
one of them was named Stanley.
Stanley.
Hans and feet. That was not a
Huh,
good
Hans
statement.
and feet. Hans
One of them
und
should have been
Feet.
named
I
Lucky.
don't know why that just came out. Shh. Let's move on and pretend that didn't happen.
She wants to move past it. Focus on it.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh.
Oh.
That would be a great name. Oh.
So-
Anyway,
So Fabe ate his pet.
so Fabe ate his pets. That's,
Yeah.
Wow.
No wonder he has no remorse when it comes to
I
pets.
know, right?
Yeah. They're just food to him.
From a young
I wonder,
age.
did he assume that the reason that Jake got a new cat was because he ate the old one?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Was it the end of the season?
Yeah, it was the end of the cat season.
Right.
Just got a new.
Summer's just starting.
Well, because
Oh,
they
you
do
got a new
eat
pet?
cats.
Yeah, I
right?
made a good pasta last night.
Because they do eat cats in different places, right? Just like they eat dogs.
Weird
They eat
places.
cats? I don't think so.
Yeah,
They do.
They do.
And
I know
where?
they eat dogs,
What country?
especially.
What place?
China.
I think
China?
so.
There was a Chinese restaurant in Nottingham
Serve
which got done for having cat in their chicken. It was really bad.
Wait.
No
A cat
joke.
walked in their chicken, or there was a
No,
cat?
No, like they
they
had
walked
cat
in
meat
their
in
From their
their
supply,
chicken.
they had cat in their
Wow.
chicken,
You would
and they were like,
think
"What?
that-
It's no big deal." And it's like, "No, you're selling cat as chicken."
Yeah, I mean, I've heard that about
I
China.
know
You
in-
would think, though, that raising a chicken would be a lot easier than
Yes.
raising a cat.
It's true.
I mean, they're hard to catch.
Well,
What are you
if you
talking-
breed them in captivity and they just stay in cages like every other livestock,
Yes.
How did we get onto chicken?
then it's
Because
not as
they cook chicken?
difficult. Because I know we had, I was at church camp, and we had this these Ukrainian missionaries come, and they were telling us about their country, and then they showed us one of their favorite meals, which was like dog meat. And then they were
Wow.
like, "It's actually the same breed. It's like your camp dog." And everyone started like screaming and crying because we all thought they were gonna eat the camp dog. It was horrible. I think they may have been pranking us, but I don't know. For
That
sure.
might be
Yeah.
true. But even if they weren't, it's not like they're going to go and consume the camp.
I know they are. I know they are.
If
But
I
they were
eat
like,
beef, I'm not going to go to some random
just so you
farmer's
know-
field and slaughter their cow. to-
no, but they were like, just so you know, this dog's meat would be worth quite a bit because it's like,
Just so you know, it looks quite.
I'm
the
tempting.
right
pretty
breed.
certain that
The right
nowhere in the
breed.
world is there any dog meat worth quite a bit.
That's
So that
true.
right there is telling me that it may not be
It's
too
worth
true.
all
all of us poor little gullible children.
Like I've even heard that in Korea where it happens that the only reason it happens is because it's extraordinarily poor. And even then they usually don't because it's seen as nowadays especially as something that is
More
very
taboo.
off-putting.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it's just taboo because they're like the cute animals, you know? Like people have no problem
Totally.
with eating pigs.
Eating what?
Absolutely.
Even though pigs are smarter than dogs,
Bunnies are
aren't they?
cute.
Are
and
pigs
baby
smart?
pigs are adorable.
And they're also more hygienic. than
Bunnies are
dogs.
pretty cute.
Bunnies are adorable. That's true. People still eat bunnies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I have a guy I work with who
It's just
raises
interesting.
chickens and then he eats them at the end of the season too. It's kind of like Fabe, but it's
Is it
chicken.
fake?
Wow.
It's chicken though. It's not.
It's just got his own chicken.
He justifies it.
You're not
saying,
like
it's just
cuddling
chicken.
it and petting it. Well, I guess you could, but
They named
Yeah,
them,
you
which was
could.
kind of creepy to me. So when he
Yeah,
told me
we
that,
had
I was
named
like,
roosters.
Hey mom, what are we having for dinner? Oh, Henry.
Yeah,
yeah.
this is Walter. How
Yeah.
does he taste?
Yeah. Well, my cousins would do that with their livestock. They would always name them. I think the cow of the year was always Bob.
Hmm.
So it was like Bob Jr.,
Bob-
then Bob
oh,
the
it's
second,
kinda like
and
Sky
the
Pig
third,
Bob.
and-
Yeah.
Like Sky Pig Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, except he was
That's
a
why
cow
in Asia was
or a
so
bull
quick
or
to butcher
something.
them.
No.
Nobody's eaten Sky Pig Bob though.
They told me
that
to.
you know of. You haven't checked the grave.
I have
They're
checked
really
the graves. They're
nice.
You're
Is it-
actually up to Sky Pig 14.
I totally didn't encourage Tortimer to kill Sky Pig Bob
Wait,
on
is
his
he dead?
tour. Nope.
I haven't been back to my
Nope.
house in a while.
Nope.
Did he murder him?
What?
He might be dead.
I've taught you well in Asia.
What?
Thanks,
You've
I
killed
did.
my pet / ate it
No.
I didn't kill your pet.
You killed his pet?
and ate it?
I didn't kill his pet. Not
I
since
wanna
I
go
joined
check.
sober.
Fabe wanted
Not
to
since
eat
my
it. He
first
had
day
to.
on the server.
Oh.
Sad.
Good times.
It's kind of on a related subject. Have any of you ever eaten anything specifically because it was a healthy choice, or maybe it coincidentally was a healthy choice? But like, do you go out of your way to buy anything that's like low fat or low sodium or anything like
I
that?
do not. My wife does.
I kind of avoid super sugary stuff.
Oh, well, that's just
But-
avoiding. That's a general like habit, not
Yeah, I
necessarily
don't
like, oh, I better find the one that's low sugar.
But like, dude,
I
we get
do.
whole milk.
I buy
There's
skim
no.
milk.
There is no.
No,
that's
Jake.
water.
I
That
drink
is
skim
not
milk,
milk.
too, Jake. I grew up on skim
That
milk,
is
so I know no
water.
different. I know no different.
Oh,
It's excellent milk.
It's water.
Okay, well, the
I've
thing
heard, it's water. It's like you're getting your water content for the day with your milk. That's what
for
it
me,
is.
I used
And
to
it's-
have the homogenized milk when I was a kid,
Mhm.
and then we switched to skim milk, and ever since, like, I can't even drink homogenized. It's so gross. It's like thick.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's like cream. It's so good.
No.
I grew up on skim as well, but Avo's family, they drink, oh my gosh. So he has what, 3 brothers? Or 2 brothers, sorry. And they go through like 6 gallons a week
What?
of whole milk. Yeah, they drink so
That's it.
much.
What
So me
people are we
coming from my
talking
little
about?
skim milk family, I would come over and they'd be like, hey, welcome. And then they'd give me like a huge glass of milk. And I would just sit there all evening trying to drink this
Yeah,
thing.
trying to stomach it.
Yeah,
I
they converted
don't think
me.
that I would
love it
be able
now.
to, though.
I'm addicted.
I'm lactose intolerant to begin with.
It takes some time,
But
but
I heard
they
that
converted me.
all humans are lactose intolerant.
Yeah,
Is that
to
true?
some effect, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
same
think
as like
so.
cats can't drink milk
It's
either.
probably
like,
just how
it's
accustomed
just
you are
everybody
to
thinks
it.
that they can, but
It's probably a
you,
tolerance thing.
yeah,
more
you
than
grow a
anything.
tolerance for it. But a lot of people aren't tolerant for it, which is why they're so
Mhm.
lactose intolerant.
Right.
But-
Can't digest the enzymes or whatever.
Yeah,
Mhm.
The
So-
scientific terminology.
I'm lactose intolerant. I don't avoid milk or dairy or anything like that either, though.
I love it.
My stomach is in knots for hours after consuming, but I don't care. It's hashtag worth it because it's just it's good.
It's hashtag worth it.
Yeah.
So any other health
Cheesiness and stuff like
foods
that.
you guys
Oh,
do?
great.
Oh,
So anyway,
I love
try
cheese.
to. I usually try to buy the healthier stuff. I don't know if it's just a gimmick or even why I do it.
It's a
Marketing
gimmick.
scheme.
That's why I don't buy
Yeah,
any of it, because I
marketing
know it's a
purposes.
gimmick.
And that's exactly why I buy into it, because it's a gimmick.
Yeah.
Like I
What?
will buy anything that is sold to me. If a salesman came over tomorrow selling snake oil, I'd buy maybe 2. One for
Oh,
myself and one for a friend.
There's 10% less sodium in this snake oil. Wow.
Right.
Great.
That one's special.
No
So
way.
I do buy those. I don't know if it can't be worse for you. I always think about that, right?
It can't be any better for you, and you're paying like a premium price. That's how I view it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you pay a lot.
You
for
pay
it.
more for
But it
stuff
can't be
that does the
worse
same.
for you. I mean, less
can't
salt
be
is always a
better.
good thing.
It's like
Less
I could
sugar
get the
is
low
always a good
fat
thing.
version.
Less fat is always a
Or
good thing. No trans fat's
could
always a
get-
good thing.
I
I mean,
always
how could that
think
be
about
bad?
it. I always think about it in percentages, like how much percent less. If it's
100%.
5%, 100% maybe of what sugar?
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying now. I would do those. I drink like Crystal Light, which has 0 sugar.
Mhm.
I would enjoy the cool, refreshing taste of Diet Pepsi Lime.
Yeah,
drink
that has no
soda.
sugar, right? That has sorbit,
Nope.
whatever the
Mhm.
other thing is in it.
Yeah, whatever.
Aspartame or whatever.
Yeah, some other
ingredient.
poison.
Yeah. So I mean, you're just trading one poison for
Some other
another.
poison.
but
Probably.
Yeah.
Sugar is bad for your teeth, is why I kind of.
One makes you diabetic, the
other.
other doesn't. So I kind of trade off there.
I kind of just say, could I use that extra money that I would save by buying the cheapo option to get more
Well,
ice cream? Yes.
Okay, but
Then
here's the
I
thing:
thought you
is
were
that
gonna
I
go-
also buy the no-name brands, like the cheap
Mhm.
store brand.
Yeah. To make up for that.
I don't know if it makes up for that, but I mean, it's not costing me an arm and a leg to
Why
buy
are
the
we-
cheap brand, which is $2 cheaper anyway, and then it's also less sodium in it.
Welcome to Mindless Mining, Pets and Groceries.
Yeah. But I
I'm
mean,
still
I
calling
just
this
thought about
baby
this today
food.
because here I go. I ate soup. It was a mushroom soup.
Right.
Ooh, yum.
right?
Like in Minecraft.
Great stuff.
How many saturation did it fill?
It's not that great, but not as good as a steak, but pretty good anyway.
Is it as good as the steak
Portobello
Is
flavored
it
chips?
better than a plain carrot?
Yes.
Mm,
Definitely.
I feel like portobello is a good
How about a baked
replacement
potato?
for steak. Just saying.
Yeah.
So good.
Better than potato. Anyway, I had this soup, and it tasted. There was nothing on it that said low sodium or anything like that, but it tasted like it was. Like
Yeah.
you could taste the difference, and that's where I draw the line when the taste changes.
Right. I'm with you on that.
Like I don't care what they do with it. Call it diet, call it low fat, call it low sodium, call it low sugar, whatever you want.
15% less sugar.
If you change the
Yeah.
taste, I ain't buying it.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem. Most of those things do change the taste, and then they try to
Right.
market
So
it
here's
so
my
that
mindless
it sounds
mining
good.
question. How come everything bad tastes good?
Because that's the
That's
nature of
life.
humans. Yeah.
Like, how
That's
is
a good
that
question.
nature?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, humans evolved
Yeah.
to
Well, and the fact that we
absolutely
form like
despise
an-
things that we like.
I think our taste
don't we
buds-
form like a neurological addiction to sugar
Yeah,
though
yeah.
too? Like it actually does things to your brain.
You have to go back to
To
like
your
the
brain
beginning
in
of
that
man.
accent.
to your
Think
brain.
about the caveman brain and what he wants, and he wanted
Sugar.
sugar. Yeah.
Mhm.
And it
You
really,
did?
Yeah. I mean,
Why?
your
Did he
body's
have
energy
sugar?
is sugar, poet.
Yeah.
So that's why he wanted sugar.
Where would most of them get it? They're in the ice age.
Sugarcane.
Yeah, I think
Like-
it was
Have you guys ever had straight up sugarcane?
pure.
No, actually.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
It's
I have had
delicious.
Yeah.
cane sugar.
Is it?
It's all right.
No, it's delicious.
But I mean,
It's
like
all
straight
right.
from the
From the
stalk.
cane.
I'll say
Straight from the
Yeah.
stalk.
I will
like
say
you chew
it's
on the
all
stalk.
right.
Poet hasn't had it. He's had the
Yes.
packet that says cane
No,
sugar.
Oh, he's
no.
had it.
No, I have had it.
You chewed on the stalk?
Yeah.
Like cut off, fresh?
It's all right. I'll say that.
All right.
I thought it was
good.
delicious too.
It was like brushing your teeth with
Yeah.
sugar.
If I was a caveman, I'd find sugar cane.
I think I
Yeah,
had
I
it from
would love
Australia. I
sugarcane
want to
as a
say. I don't
caveman.
know why, but I want to say that.
I had
Even if
one
it's
in
not true.
Fiji, I think. Yeah, Fiji.
Can't remember what.
What do you think about sugar, Jake?
It's good.
Oh, Jake.
Jake,
Wow, good
so
conversation you
quiet.
have, Jake.
He's very
He's
focused.
just ignoring us now.
on something else.
No, I have nothing to add.
He's probably
I've never
plotting
done
our
any of
depths.
this.
Have you ever gone grocery shopping, Jake?
Yeah.
Have you ever done anything
Do
on
you-
your own?
Oh.
No.
Do you buy the
Don't pick on the
low
12-year-old.
fat, low sugar option like Poet?
I was the one who brought up skim milk.
Wait, that's just skim milk. That's a whole different category.
Skim milk.
Not really.
What do you guys think of Jake? What do you think about turkey bacon?
It's okay. It's not as good as
Real.
regular bacon.
Yeah, like I can eat it, but I want.
Yeah. That's
I
exactly.
don't
how
like
feel.
real bacon.
I want pork bacon, please.
I hate
Big.
pork bacon.
Wait,
I'll go
Kohd,
so far as to
crispy,
say I hate
crispy or chewy?
Crispy all day.
Chewy.
Crispy.
Chewy.
Ew,
Chewy.
No.
Chewy.
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 What's wrong with you
Chewy.
people? It's not cooked if you
Hey,
chew.
you're-
Han Solo.
It's not. No, it's not bacon if it's charcoal.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's not
Just
bacon.
burnt it.
It's not burnt.
I
I think you're. I
It's
think you're just
charcoal.
overcooking it.
Carbon
I think you're overcooking it.
I love that carbon.
That's the
I
time.
I mean, I could eat it both ways, but chewy is the way.
I don't want meat chips. I want
Exactly.
bacon.
Meat chips, like steak chips.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
That's the timer.
It's like French
That's
fries.
the timer on steak chips. We end. I don't know what we're
Steak
talking
chips?
anymore. Yeah. Enjoy your
I'll run
steak
back.
chips.
God, go eat a pet.
Good talk, guys. Good talk.
All right. Say bye.
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 Bye.